What are some of the things that older people in Blackburn with Darwen tell us about how they keep healthy and stay well, and what needs to happen to improve health and well-being for older people? Older people need to know that being active and staying connected is important to their health.
It's incredibly important. What would I do in a little one-bedroom flat all day? What would I do? Just watch television, wouldn't I? This way, I'll go out, keep an interest in clothes, keep an interest in fashion. And if you've got an interest in something, you've got a motive to go out, haven't you?
And as so much, if you have no family, no relative, you can engage yourself with your neighbors, your other friends, to help others. Just a man is going there, you see that he needs your help, you help him. In this way, you will be feeling that you have done some good thing, and inner side, you will be very happy.
Older people need to know how to find out about activities and how they can share their own skills.
I've joined that many groups. It's word of mouth, you see. But the more you go out, the more you hear about these things. So I do think they need to put it in people's faces more because people are not motivated. So they kind of... That's a good place in the Blackburn market. Because I've seen older people sit around drinking and eating where they don't really need to eat. They're sitting there because they want someone to talk to. And by meeting people, then you find out what's going on. That's a big thing.
I've met friends, as in Kath and June, various people, I've met them. Now, unlike Kath, I don't approach people. I'm not one that can just go and speak to people. So I have to be taken out. Do you know what I mean? So that's where Kath comes in useful to me, in the fact that she gets me involved in all these other things.
There needs to be a range of options for both men and women on offer to connect and stay active. The gym is not for everyone. People need to feel comfortable going to activities and need to know how to progress as their abilities improve.
And now I have come here, I have joined your gym. I joined the play UKH. They are giving us some this play events for badminton, then Hitachi, and then a few months ago I used to go with Mr. Nick for walk for 6 miles or 7 miles. And this was activities, so many activities. Then I have been attending so many here. Gardening, I am doing gardening at my home, and I have grown up many types of vegetables, mint, tomatoes, chilies, then grapes, then fig, so many others.
Yeah, well, I go to the library. I like to read a lot. Well, in bed, I have no time to read otherwise. I do gardening. I'm interested in that, and I grow vegetables. We're starting going ballroom dancing now. I go to coffee mornings with different places, play cards, whist, dominoes.
And recently we had sort of started with, which is Older People's Forum, that we got some money whereby they were sort of trying to connect the community. So we held the tea parties for them, whereby they came to the center, had a cup of tea, sandwiches, biscuits and everything, and as well they had entertainment, somebody who came and sang the songs there, and it was wonderful. And they wanted to dance. Some of these people, they haven't danced for ages, and sort of we would just go and sort of help them, because you got to be careful because they are frail, so holding them and making sure they are okay, and you would dance, and they had fantastic time.
And for some people, transport and mobility is an issue and can be a barrier if you're too young to qualify for a bus pass and have a low income through illness, unemployment or low-paid work. Suggestions are the creation of a centre point in town for older people, making sure bus routes and transport funding allow people to attend activities, and developing volunteer driver schemes and better use of community space.
People will go into town, but they won't make that effort to make another bus journey. It takes quite a while. It takes half an hour to get up here from town, and I live out of town. So you need something in town to be more central, make it central. Which is okay for people like me, but then you've got to think the people who aren't able. They can only say, oh, well, let's have a say now. I'll order a bus ride for tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow they don't feel like going out. Maybe today they feel like going out, but they can't. Unless they can afford a taxi.
Whatever you would like to do, just do it. Don't wait. I mean, I think sometimes people tend to say, oh, the weather in Blackburn is terrible. But don't wait for it. You know, you have got a raincoat, an umbrella. Just get out and go for it.
A complete summary of feedback, including examples of where good work is already happening, is available at the end of the Age Well section of the PDF report.